Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Today will be super helpful video guys. If you have any of the following three vehicles, I'm talking about Porsche Cayenne, Audi Q7 or Volkswagen Touareg. If you need to remove or replace or you need to get guys to your traction control module computer, we'll explain where it's located. Many of you ask me where it's located. Once you know where it's located, it's pretty simple. It's just a few screws and you get it out. But we'll explain in today's video where it's located. All these three vehicles, they share the same platform. Many of the parts are interchangeable, but always consult with your manual and your dealer as well guys. Before we start, let me tell you something. If you need to buy any parts, tools, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we can get tools and parts from for a really good price and quick shipping as well. Number two, every single car we get at the garage, we make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information to you. So, with all that being said guys, okay, let's explain what we have here. This is a Cayenne, first generation Cayenne. So if you have a Touareg, Cayenne, Q7, quite a few things will be the same. Chassis is the same, many of the engines will be the same. This is specifically a Porsche engine 4.5, but if you have a 4.8, 3.2, 3.6 guys, they've been used in all these vehicles as well. So, in order to get to the traction control module, you know your brake pump, booster and all that stuff is right here, okay, on this side. And you wonder, where is my actually traction control module, traction control computer? Pretty simple guys. If you unscrew, okay, these two plastic retainers 90 degrees, you can pull that cover up a little bit and you will notice one thing here. You will have your engine computer inside, right? This right there guys, okay, this is your engine computer. Now that engine computer, okay, let me explain something about that. When you try to get it out, two clips most likely will break if you have an older vehicle. Those two clips, you will have one, okay, right here, okay, holding right there. Okay, let me just remove that clip out of the way for a second because it's okay in the way. Okay, this one, it will be right there and you will need to just pry it a little bit out and you have one more like that, but they do break guys. Once you do that, you're going to pull your engine computer out of a canal on the back side and flip it this way. The moment you flip it guys, okay, you can actually go ahead and disconnect it. If you need to disconnect it, okay, it is actually pretty simple. Okay, all we have to do, grab this one here, okay, this connector. Let me show you how to remove that one now. Okay, and this one guys, okay, you grab it, okay, you pull it out, okay, and you have to like help it a little bit not to break. Okay, and one connector is out. Okay, one connector is out. We have one more, okay, that we need to disconnect. Okay, and that's what I'm working on now. This one is a little bit tighter. Why? Simply because it's a bigger connector, guys. Okay, I'm almost coming out. Okay, you always have to have your car battery disconnected at least 1 hour before doing that, right? So guys, let me tell you something. If you don't know how to disconnect car battery, it's very important that you actually check out the video which battery terminal to disconnect first, positive or negative. Why? Because if you don't do it the right way, you can burn your engine computers, modules, other computers, electronics. That can cost you quite a bit of money. How we know that? We actually did it ourselves. It cost us $2,000 guys. So please check out, I'll put the link to a video that explains which battery terminal to disconnect first and which to reconnect first, so you don't cause damage to your modules as well. Okay, so once you get it out guys, okay, I'll try to lift that thing a little bit up but we don't break it. And if you look underneath, right here now guys, that's where your traction control computer is located. You have a mount, okay, right here, okay, that you will need to disconnect. You will need to remove that mount for the engine computer. So you have two, okay, two nuts that you need to remove. You have on the front as well, I believe it's one. You need to remove that one out and then you get your traction control computer and it is right there guys. Okay, you can see this is it. And you just disconnect the cable the same way we disconnected the engine computer. And if you want to remove it from the valve body, you will have usually 3 or 4 bolts that you need to remove, and you can easily replace it. So hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you trying to figure this thing out. If you need help with anything, let us know. Hopefully the video will be helpful and we'll be able to save you some trouble and money. Thank you for watching and see you next time.